Now we're on.
And we're on.
Welcome to episode 16.
We can drive. 16!
You know, I have to tell you, I really love this shirt you have on.
Dude, Meyer special.
Is it like a thermal underneath?
It is. It's furry on the inside. Feel that.
So it's like a
Woo!
shirt jacket.
Yeah, it's like a shirt jacket.
Are you cold?
You think to yourself, is that a shirt or is that a jacket? What you don't know is it's both.
It's a jacket?
It's a, yep.
That sounded really bad.
Or a jirt. Yep.
Are you excited to learn what we're sampling today?
Okay, so I, of course, want to know what we're drinking so I can mentally prepare myself for the show and maybe do a small amount of research and maybe have some tidbits to talk about.
Tidbits?
No. And I was told
There's
no.
a reason for this.
I was told no.
No.
I have two thoughts on this, James. Either it's something I'm really gonna love and I'm really gonna be surprised at because you have it in a bag and you don't want to show me, or it's like beers that I really won't like.
Well, you don't like anything.
I love beer.
I feel like you don't like anything. I mean, seriously.
I like good things.
I feel like every episode you're like, me, I don't know if I like that.
Well, because it is a lot of me. I don't know if I like that, but I drink it. And I'll give my honest opinion about it.
Well, you've had beers like this before. In fact, I think there's a beer or two in here that you tried.
Okay.
And we're like vehemently, I do not like that beer. It tastes like that. It tastes like this. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like it.
Great, so I can't wait to taste it again.
Yeah. These are going to be fun.
Okay.
So do you want to know what we're doing today?
Are you going to bring them out one at a time?
No, I'll bring them all out.
I think you should bring them out one at a time.
Well, no, because I'm going to tell you what they are.
Oh.
So I just assume bring them all out. Are you
Okay,
ready?
yeah.
On this episode
Of the Glug.
we are going to be doing Brut IPAs.
Oh my god, no.
So, oh yeah, and we got 4 of them. So I'm not gonna let Eric like ruin how awesome this is by talking about the ones he's already had. At the end of the show, he can tell you which ones he already had. So what is a Brut IPA?
Something I don't like.
A Brut IPA, right, is an IPA that's brewed with champagne yeast. So it's going to dry it. There's going to be a little bit more effervescence in it. If you like bubbly, if you like champagne,
Yeah.
this guy. So like when sour beers first came out, everybody's like, ugh, sour beers, and I was the same kind of person when it came to stuff like that. But it's more of an acquired taste.
I guess so.
You can't have this many breweries, and there's a bunch more than the 4 we're going to talk about, jumping into this market if it's not good, right? Especially like somebody like, you know, a New Belgium or a Sierra Nevada. These are huge breweries now. They're not going to waste money producing something that's not good.
Or every brewery makes a mistake.
Every single brewery makes a mistake because they're all doing
Everybody.
it. Shorts Brewing Company came out with one in draft only, and I can't wait to try that, but it's not in package form yet. There's
Okay.
a bunch. So we're gonna go. So what do we have here? New Belgium's Brut IPA, Sierra Nevada's Brut IPA, Caged Wisdom from Odd Side Ales, and Nowhere in Particular's Brut IPA. This one sounds really interesting.
What is it?
It's a Mimosa IPA, a Brut-inspired ale, brewed with oranges.
Do you know why I think my brain automatically tells me that I don't like anything with the name Brute in it? 'Cause there was always that kid that smelled like Brute all the time. And it stunk.
Like the deodorant?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I used to jam with Brut.
I hated it. So
1, 2, and 1 for the ladies. Right on the
gross.
chest.
So gross.
Gotta smell good. For
Yeah,
the
I
ladies.
know. But it was that Brute, and it was always like the smelly kid. And
I
you're like,
rocked Irish Spring Soap,
Yep. Irish
And
Spring so
Brute.
cool. Brute, no.
Deodorant.
No.
getting after it.
No. So anyway,
So anyways,
this brings
wanna
back
get-
bad memories.
get down with the New Belgian.
Okay. This is a tester. This is a tester of my nerves, my internal fortitude, to be lined up with 4 beers that I'm already telling myself I'm not gonna like, but I'm going to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right, are you ready?
Champagne. I mean, it's
Cheers.
really yellow. Look at that. Look how yellow that is.
It looks like champagne.
Yeah.
Very light in color.
Yeah.
It smells good. I mean, to me,
Okay.
it smells good.
All right.
I like it.
I think my hesitation with these beers is it's not the flavor, it's the dryness.
It's the dryness.
I don't like dry wines.
You gotta get over it.
I'm over it. I just, like,
I dig it. I like it.
I have to, like the flavor of the beer and get over the texture of the beer.
Get over the mouthfeel.
Shut it! I said texture. I didn't say mouthfeel.
Because this is,
Because I've had brutes and I feel like dry cat mouth. I get like cotton mouth when I drink them because it's like so dry.
see, but I don't think it's that dry.
This
I
one's
don't
not
think it's
that
like
dry.
right.
This one is not that dry. It doesn't suck all the moisture out of your mouth. That's good. That's good. I'll go with it.
See?
Yeah.
You gotta broaden the horizons here.
I'm not gonna turn it down at a party.
I mean, if I had to choose between this and a traditional IPA or New England style, I'd probably go that way, but I'm not, this isn't horrible, and probably something I could get down with on a regular basis.
This
if I got
tastes like
used
it
to
has
drinking
citra hops in it.
Probably does. You know?
And I'm usually down for anything that has citra hops in it because even though it's a brute and it's supposed to be super dry, the hops in it still cause salivation.
I mean, I suppose I could Google it.
Okay.
I definitely
Brutes
like
are
it. I like it.
also something you can't drink fast. I don't think I can drink it fast.
I do want to have a shout out to my man at the Mugman. When you are ready to sit down and do that podcast with Eric and I, hit me up.
The
You got-
Mudmen?
Oh yeah. Well, his lack of effort on Instagram is crazy, but hit up the Mugmen on Instagram and check
Mug.
out their podcast, Better Left Unsaid.
Mug. M-U-G.
Mug,
I
as
thought
in
you said
mug.
mud, like M-U-D.
I'm literally right next to you.
I'm literally pretending to hold 2 mugs right now. Mugmen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out my dude on the Mugman.
Okay.
You'll dig it. Better Left Unsaid. It's an awesome podcast. Cheers.
All right.
All right, let's try this from Sierra Nevada. Did you try this one?
Yes.
Let's see if his. I'll pull up the text real quick. Oh, I can't.
Oh, you don't have your phone.
But you do.
I do.
Let's see that text that you sent me about this beer in particular.
Well, you sent us home with some beers.
Well, I sent, but this one here.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let me see it. I can tell you right now.
Wait.
It's right here.
Oh, that is it? No.
No. Don't talk about that one. Talk
That
about
one was whatever.
the Sierra
The
Nevada.
were terrible.
That's it? I thought there was more to it.
No,
but
there wasn't. I just said it was terrible.
I'm pretty sure that there was some vulgar language involved.
There was no vocal language. Blah, 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 blah. Seriously, it was like they had gone bad. And I find that I just shouldn't smell it. because I made that mistake, and I don't like the smell of it, so I'm just gonna drink it.
I think it's very vanilla. I think it's very plain. Like there's almost no smell to it. No nose feel. So they coined that one.
Yes, I believe that sniffing the beer through my nostrils gives me a better sensation of the beer as it goes down my throat.
I like this better than. There's a little more bubbly at the end of this one. And it's not, it gets a little bit drier the longer it lingers, but I tend to like it better than the New Belgium.
That's drier.
This is drier.
So that's drier. So therefore,
You don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't.
Tell the people what you think.
The bubbliness.
The bubbliness.
It goes right to my stomach. It's like it's pouring straight foam into my stomach.
You know, I had like lettuce
Makes me burp.
today.
Yeah, what?
I had lettuce today. I had a green kale
Do you know what?
and a spinach drink, and then I had a spinach salad. So this is floating
On a bed of lettuce.
on a bed of lettuce.
Do you know what I had for lunch yesterday, James?
The burps are gonna be lit. Well, Meredith told me that you've been eating salads.
I ate a salad.
Yeah, but that's not really a salad. What you ate? You had like a couple of like leaves of salad
No.
and a bunch of pork on top.
There was salad in there. It was like,
That's what I said to Meredith. I was like, oh, I'm glad he's at least having some lettuce.
yeah. I had greens in a salad, and it had some pork on top of it.
I wish you'd stop eating animal flesh.
I wish they'd stop making brutes. No. No.
I like them. I like them.
So, I don't know what's that.
Cage wisdom?
Yeah. Oh, I have to finish this.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. It's so dry.
It's not that dry.
I got the cat
I'm really
tongue.
looking forward to this bad
I
boy
got the
right
cat
here.
tongue.
Do you really?
I got a cat tongue and a belly full of bubbles.
I feel like you've had cage wisdom before, though.
I don't know that I've ever had that.
So, from Oddside. And
I love Oddside.
Yeah, dude. Like, Oddside, phenomenal beers.
You know what? I will make like a small like a what do you call that? Where you have like a secret like
A confession?
confession. It's not a confession. A guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure.
Which a guilty pleasure.
Those Oddside fruit sickles.
Those are pretty good.
Those are good.
Those are pretty good. You can definitely get down one of those.
Oh
for
yeah.
Sure.
Oddside
For
fruit
sure.
sickles.
They're good.
Yeah.
Out of all these beers,
I
for
definitely
sure.
put it in like a really masculine koozie.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah,
What are you drinking?
beer. A fruit sickle. Do you have a problem with my fruit sickle? Cheers.
It's a popsicle.
It's like a popsicle in a glass.
Why do we
Shut
talk
up.
like that when we say popsicle?
I don't know.
Fruit sickle.
Fruit sickle, because you can't say fruit sickle without thinking like fruit sickle.
Before you drink it, I've had a bunch of people, like everybody that's had this, say it's lit.
A bunch of people.
A bunch of people.
How many people is a bunch of people?
Like to
James?
me, it'd be like
4.
over 5, under 10.
That's a bunch.
So from 6 to 9.
See, I think that when you say a bunch of people, when you go by a bunch of grapes, you're not gonna be like, hey, how many grapes are in that bunch? You'd be like, 4.
Well, when you ask questions that
10.
ridiculous, a bunch of people, I don't know, most people are like,
30.
oh, do you have any brewed IPA? 30.
30.
30's the number.
30's a bunch.
Is that in Wikipedia? Like,
no,
what is
yes.
a bunch? 30?
30 grapes. That's a bunch of
ridiculous.
grapes.
You're ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. Cheers. Tell you right now, that's the winner chicken
Winner.
dinner. That is the winner
That
winner
is
chicken
tasty
dinner.
stuff.
Wow,
Jeez.
is that good?
That's not broody though.
It tastes like a Citra IPA.
Yeah. There's no broodiness about that.
There's some fruitiness about it. This,
I don't see the broodiness.
I bet you that's the way. I don't know. Nowhere in particular always makes good shit, but this is super good.
That is tasty. It's like a lemon drop. Tastes like lemon drops.
I mean, there's
Lemon heads.
lemony, citrusy,
Lemon heads.
for sure. It doesn't taste like a lemon head. Don't say that, because it doesn't taste like a lemon
Well,
head.
it's not that. It's not super lemony like lemon head, but it has like that lemony flavor to it.
Well, yeah.
It has a good lemon flavor to it, as opposed to like other beers that we have like, oh my god, that tastes like Lemon Pledge. That's terrible. This has a good lemon flavor to it, like a lemon head, and that brings back good memories of like.
But lemon
eating
head's super sour. This isn't sour.
And it still has a lemon flavor to it. It's good lemon. Good lemon.
Very good lemon.
That's good lemon.
It is super good.
Lemon. Yeah.
Super good.
Hooey. That's gonna be interesting right next to this. The Mimosa IPA.
So nowhere in particular. I don't know if we've had them on the show yet.
No, we haven't.
So he's a gypsy brewer, and he travels the country and he hooks up with. Well, I mean that's what they call him.
I know, but it just like I imagine a guy pulling up like on a horse with like the barrel.
Stealing your wallet,
Well, yeah.
your rings, and
Well, no, he's got like the barrel like cart behind him. You know, and he's like, and he lives in like the big barrel thing behind him in the gypsies. Yeah.
and there's a bunch of gypsies behind him playing music
Yeah.
and robbing everybody. But but no, not this cat. Like he travels the country, hooks up with brewers, makes amazing beer with them,
Yeah.
cans them, distributes them. We've had a few here in the store that have been just off the chain good. That red, white, and blue lager
Oh
was
god, that was
amazing.
good. That red, white, and blue lager was so good.
I'm hoping that comes back real soon.
So does anybody like? I mean, obviously the people that brew with him know who he is.
Well,
but
I don't know who he is. I did hear or I read that he actually now has a brewery or purchased a brewery in Illinois.
oh,
So legit.
so I think the next thing, instead of the gypsy brewer, you should have like the phantom brewer. And he just comes in the night.
Steals your girlfriend and brews a batch of beer. Gives your lady a hickey.
I swear I don't know what happened. The phantom brewer. And all you hear is like organ music as he leaves. Dun, 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 dun. And he leaves you with great beer. You're welcome.
Yeah. Or possibly another child support payment. I don't know.
Okay, that's good. You're so ahead of me.
So we've established that you really like this beer.
I've established that I can't drink brutes fast.
So are you in the group of a bunch of people?
I am a grape. I'm right up in there. I like that beer. Did you just hear that, James? I said I like that beer. So I like something. So you can't say that I just say that I don't like everything.
You've had basically a beer and a half. Are you wasted?
No.
This is already, I can tell you right now, it's going to be good. Look at that. It looks like citrus coming out.
Or Old Man P when you do it like
Or
that.
old man.
Don't ever P.
Dude. Oh my god.
You smell it. Holy mackerel.
Holy mackerel is right.
That smells like a mimosa. That's dangerous, and I haven't even drank it yet.
I haven't had it. I haven't had this beer yet. I don't know
Wow.
why.
Okay, I want to drink it. I want to drink it.
That's delightful.
That is unlike anything I have ever had in my life. I have never had anything like that. Never.
This is phenomenal beer. Phenomenal.
That is ridiculous. Like, I'm about to say, for a Brute IPA, I would take that beer and I would put it on Mount Can Rushmore. That is so good.
Well, I will say this. Like many of his beers, they're here today and gone forever.
Yeah.
So, that being said, you need to get down to Management
before I buy it all.
Pick it up.
Before I buy it all and take it
because the beer that I am holding is a beer that will never be made again. It is the only one of its kind and represents an ever-changing lineage meant to abolish monetary and clear the way for audacity. Right? Stimulated. You need to come and pick up this beer. It is phenomenal.
That I can't even.
It's a buy it now beer.
Yeah, it's a. Just don't even get out of your pajamas, but just put shoes on and go buy it beer.
No, I mean depending on your pajamas.
I mean,
put something else on. But.
Put something on that covers yourself. Go buy that beer.
We'll see. Send a picture, and then we'll let you know if you should put something else on.
Man. No, oh my God,
this is fantastic. I don't know why I didn't try this. When I was putting this lineup together, I'm like, I don't know if I want to toss that in there. I'm glad I did.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Good on you, mate.
Jeez.
Cheers. This is super good.
I can't chug it. I don't want to chug it. Like, I don't want to finish that glass. It's so good.
I've never tasted a beer like this.
No.
Before. Ever.
No.
It's phenomenal.
I mean, it's like they took I can't even put it like.
I mean,
it has like the citrus of orange juice, like just orange juice.
That's
not like
it's so obvious you can't even find the words for it. But
it's not like they took like the citrus of orange juice, and not like New England style IPA orange. It's like Sunny D orange. Put it with beer, but made it really good, but not so citrusy that it's like overbearing because they brewed it. I don't know what that means. Is that a word?
Well, just the champagne yeast, but
Yeah.
I feel like they just didn't filter it, and it's phenomenal.
Goodness.
Sound redundant, but it's super good.
I just can't stop saying how good this beer is. That's dumb.
Man, I could take another one of those.
I could take all of these home with me. If they brewed that in the summer, I'd be done for.
Yeah, man, this is the wrong time of year to have this beer come out.
If I could run out and just
crushable, 8%.
I would.
It's a troublemaker at 8%.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
that's a troublemaker.
I could fly through that on a sunny day on the beach and just be like, I don't need anything else.
What happened to Eric? He's not even talking.
He's lost the ability to make words. Like that, nah, gypsy. Okay, get him another one.
Gypsy.
That's so good. Golly. That's honestly, this is a beer that you just want to buy and go like, it's so good. Like, there's a lot of beers out there that are really good, and I'm like, no, you shouldn't get that out of my fridge. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want anybody else to have that because it's so good. That beer right there, I would just share just to be like, you've got to taste this. You've got to.
I would seriously, Eric, I would have been shocked if out of these 4 beers you couldn't have picked one that you really liked. Because, like I said at the beginning, I would find it super hard to believe that all of these breweries tossing money at making a brewed IPA are wrong. We've had some really bad ones.
Yeah.
Like that one from New Holland.
Ugh.
That was bad. Sorry guys, but that was horrible.
That's bad.
But good try.
Yeah.
Try again. Put it out. Try again. Put it out. Because I think this is something, if this beer has anything to say about it, there's a market.
Yeah.
There's a market.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
That's great too.
You want to rate them up?
I've already forgot the last two. I've already forgot the first two.
I know you have.
Okay.
All right, let's rate them. You go first.
Brut IPAs.
New Belgian.
2.5.
I'm in that same area. 2.5. 2.5 works for me as well. Sierra Nevada's brew.
I mean, it's decent. It's not. It's dry, and not being a dry lover, but it's still decent. I mean, it's a 2. It's a solid 2.
I felt it progressed higher for me. So if I was to compare this to the Belgian, I'd give it a 3. I think that's...
If you're looking for drier...
2.7. 2.7. It's better
Okay.
than the New Belgian.
Yeah.
2.7.
Yeah.
But yes, to Eric's point, it is a little bit drier.
Yeah.
Yep. Cage Wisdom.
Oh, that's good. 3.
Solid.
Yeah. 3.
I think I'm like a 3.4. 3.4. I like it. I like that beer a lot.
Yeah.
I like that beer a
That
lot.
was good. It was really good.
Nowhere in particular. Owned it. This, don't worry. Okay, so out of this, so there's 4, 5. I've tried about 8 Brut IPAs right now,
Okay.
and I'm putting this one the best out of the 8 that I've tried already.
Okay.
For sure, that's fantastic.
Out of the bunch.
Out of the bunch, it's more than 5.
Yeah, more
It's
than
less
5.
than 10.
Right.
It's not 30.
No.
Jesus.
But what are you going to say? What are you going to put it at?
Or am I going first now?
You're going to rate this one first.
All right, well, I don't give out 6-packs, but I would say this is a 5. This is a solid 5. Could be higher. Definitely not lower. For sure a 5.
For a Brut IPA to really make me, like, love it that much, I mean, you said 5. I'll go 5.5. Like, there may be a better Brut out there, but that guy right there is stupid good.
It's legit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
Well, you have
Yeah.
a clear winner.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Yes.
Before it's gone, because
Get
you're
it.
never going to see this beer again.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah. 'Cause
Ever
gypsies
again.
move. The gypsies move on.
The gypsies brew beer,
Yep.
and then
Make
they
it-
steal your wallet. They give hickeys and impregnate your girlfriends and wives, and then they're gone.
Forgot. Yeah.
Also,
So that's-
Cage Wisdom from Outside was legit.
Oh, God,
that
that
should
was
be.
good.
That's a tryer
Yeah,
for sure.
do it.
Try it, buy it,
Yeah.
drink it.
Get it. Drink it. Have it. But now, because we have so
have
much of this
gallons
to
and gallons
Yeah.
and gallons
go, of this to do,
We're gonna
Pint
throw it
9.
out with some Pint 9.
I-9. But before we get to that,
We should talk about Andy from Starving Artists.
I
Is that
was
where you're
just
gonna
gonna say that. I just went out there today.
We played with Andy's mustache.
Oh my God, that thing is so sick. So I went out there today. I picked up his new black
Gesundheit.
IPA. Hello, taster of it. Of course, it's unbelievable. It's stellar. Then tried a couple of other beers,
Gotta have this
and it was unbelievable. May have something in the works with him to come up and sit up with us on this here show and drink some of his beers. And really looking forward to that. It's going to be fantastic. And unbelievable.
Come on over here and get in the camera.
Oh, we got somebody just walked down
Yep,
the basement.
introduce yourself to Eric.
Hey.
How you doing, Eric?
Hey,
Rick
Eric.
Aronofsky.
Nice to meet you.
Just figured I'd bring a little gift up here for a little,
Oh, geez.
little auction item or something for our for raising some money for
A really good cause. This is Bourbon County from Goose Island. This is 2013.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic. And we're going to be auctioning this little beauty off at the Snowshoe Stampede Stop Out Cancer Auction and Fundraiser, which is happening February 2nd.
That's right.
To VFW here in Manistee.
Right down the road.
Yep.
Yep.
And you need to hit up Ray on Instagram because he makes some awesome,
Thank you. Thank you.
some awesome light
Well,
fixtures.
it's not a spotlight on me, it's a spotlight on
Yeah,
this.
but-
Straight up from Grosse Pointe.
Yeah, yeah. This is legit.
Nice.
You guys know what this beer is. This is a 2013. It's been aging. I almost thought, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it when I go there. I don't care how high it gets because I
you
want to
can
drink it for
fight
sure.
me for it, but
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
But amazing.
Great thing you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. You guys have a good one.
Yep.
Keep going.
too.
Yep. And watch the Glug. 'Cause
All right.
You're on it now, brother.
Yeah. Wow, that's
really
awesome.
So yeah, it's 2013 Bourbon County Goose Island.
Can I have it?
No, you cannot.
Damn it.
We are going to auction this off. I'm going to put the link to Ray's Instagram on the when I post this video, so that you guys can check out his site. He is a really interesting personality for sure, and he does a lot of cool stuff down in the Detroit area that you really need to check out. He's all about rehabbing, and it's pretty amazing. So, anyways, that is going to be a fun one to auction off.
That is, yeah.
So, I'm probably going to win the auction on that.
Bull. I'm gonna, yeah. Or you can just go to my GoFundMe page, and on my GoFundMe page, you can GoFundMe to actually get this beer right here, because you don't want James to have it. So, if you want me to do a GoFundMe,
Well, don't do that. Just go to the auction and bid on it.
Yeah.
Because it goes to a fantastic cause. We're here to stomp out cancer.
Yep.
So that's what this is going towards. We're going to auction that bad boy off, and the funds are all going to stay locally. So it's pretty mint.
God, that, yeah, absolutely.
Can you imagine what that tastes like right now?
Heaven. Oh my
Stop
God.
it.
Can't stop looking at it. Oh my
We'll
God,
leave
it
it
looks
right
so
there.
good.
But let's drink this Pint 9,
Yeah,
brother.
okay, so Pint 9, this is the Pint 9 IPA, 7% ABV. There you
I've
go.
been dying to try their IPA.
Yeah.
I've been dying to try it.
And there's no reason to, you know, not pour a full glass, because
You got 100 ounces.
we
of
got
it.
plenty. So,
Oh, where were we at? Starving Artist.
in my travels to Starving Artist today,
Yeah.
talking to Andy, man, that guy's he's got so many plans and so much good stuff going on, and
Stuff.
yeah, like
Hot stuff.
it's unbelievable. Like, I cannot wait to see what this guy does next every single time. And the best thing about him is he's so, like, humble about his beer. He's like, well, you know what? In this year, you know, I want to be able to say that this beer is the worst beer in my set. And I'm going, okay, well, that beer's amazing. So like, you're going to trump yourself on that. Like, how are you going to, you're going to move it, you're going to cross that line.
Yeah, that's rare.
Yeah.
That's super rare for starters, because a lot of brewers are like, well, this is the best beer I've ever made.
Yeah. And I'm done.
And that's not to say that our palates are the ones that are like,
Oh, no.
but I will say that with Andy's beers, we just had this conversation earlier tonight with my buddy Hans. When he came in, he was like, hey, listen, I haven't had a bad beer. And that statement is universal.
Yeah.
With people that have tried Starving Artist beers.
Yeah.
They're always like, oh, first of all, do you have anything from Starving
Right.
Artist? Which we will soon.
Woohoo!
Got a nice little allocated drop coming real soon in cans.
Boom!
Can't wait for that.
Those will go very fast
Yeah, probably
In-
right to my fridge
in my belly.
and Eric's belly. My fridge, Eric's belly. But the fact that he's critical about his products is
Right.
a lot for him
Like,
as a brewer.
And he's
Like,
super critical. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, even the beer he dropped today, he said, you know, it's great right now, it'll be great, whatever, you know, and I mean, he's critical of every beer that he makes. Even if it's amazing. Even if it's made of ice cream. So what do you think of that?
Tastes like an IPA.
Yeah.
It tastes like an IPA.
It's
We're
good.
basically drinking IPAs.
Yep.
Good job, Pint 9, dude.
Yeah.
You got yourself a
Solid IPA.
middle of the road. I mean,
It's good
they're your
IPA.
boys. I get it. 3.5. I would give it a 3.5 to 4.
I do the same.
It's good beer.
Yeah, it's just it's
It's
good.
8% though. You know, that's the funny thing about these. Like the more and more we try beer, 7%.
Yeah.
Still 7%. I saw somebody's package the other day. I wish I still had
You
it.
saw somebody's package the other day. And you
That
wish you
sounded
still
really
had it.
bad. That sounded really bad.
I saw
Beer.
somebody's.
I saw somebody's beer
Okay.
packaged,
Okay.
and it said 8% sessionable, and I was like, "What?
I want to be like, okay, I want to party with that guy.
I want to party with that guy. I want to be at that guy's level."
Yeah.
I mean, 8%.
8% sessionable. This party's lasted about an hour and a half. This session is lasting about an hour and a half.
It isn't lasting.
No, we're done. We're done in about an hour and a half. That's it. Because I've been drinking 8% beers, and I just want to go to sleep.
So, let's go back real quick
Okay.
to Starving Artist.
Okay.
All right. So, speaking with Andy, we're gonna have some type of allocation. I don't know the amount. I don't know what kind of beer. I know that it's going to be in package form, and I'm assuming it's cans because that's the easiest to do. So at some point in the very near future, we're going to have that.
So
and also,
when James says allocation, that means he's going to have the beer here.
I'm gonna have the beer
at
here.
Manistee Beverage Company.
and yeah, I don't know what other accounts are going to have it.
Yeah.
I just know that.
Nobody else. Just
gonna have it.
Manistee Beverage Company. So don't go anywhere else. Just go to Manistee Beverage Company.
I'm trying to be humble.
Well, I'm trying to unhumble you.
And then the other thing is Mr. Andrew is going to sit right here in Justin's spot and do an episode of the Glug, which will be fresh because we're not going to do his beers.
Oh.
We're going to do maybe one of his beers. You said you wanted to pair up the Pint 9 Red
Yep.
against his what?
Flogging Red.
Which I'm telling you right now, I'm going to outvote over Pint 9.
Well, you don't. It's not your vote that matters. It's
It
not your
isn't,
vote. No.
it isn't my vote that matters.
No. And Andy's.
But we're going to blind taste Andy.
We're gonna blind taste his Andy.
When I point this way, when he's right here. If Andy was right here,
Yeah.
we would. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Sorry, Justin, you got to go by for that
Right.
episode. So we'll blind taste the reds,
Yes.
and then I'm just gonna grab a bunch of beers and
Well, I think
see what his opinion is.
He may have planned on bringing some beers with him. I don't know.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink like
So
20 beers.
on the episode with the Andy from Starting
We're gonna
Last
have
30,
designated drivers.
We are gonna have designated drivers and just, grab a 12-pack and sit in your recliner because it may be an hour and 45-minute show. So,
Yeah.
who knows? We don't know what's gonna happen. All we know is we're gonna be drinking great beer. We're gonna be rating those beers. We're gonna be telling you what beers to drink.
Raging.
Raging against the machine.
Well, not raging because
Raging against the light,
I get tired.
against the machine.
And Eric's got bronchitis.
And as long as we rage just right up to about 9:30, and then we go to bed, then that's fine.
That's an hour and a half past my bedtime.
Dude, no.
In the winter.
Okay.
In the winter, for sure. This is a really good beer.
All right. That's 16 in the bag.
Eric wants to end it.
We rated some brutes.
We're going to end it.
And we came up with some good brutes that I didn't know that I liked.
And
Who knew?
that's pretty sick.
And get your butt over and bid on that beer. Because it's unbelievable.
Cheers.
Good night. Still trying to turn it off.
Cheers.
Still gonna keep smiling.